Alright, so yeah, I'm used to writing more than doing a video, going live and stuff like that. Anybody know me? Don't really do videos and stuff like that. But I'm just used to writing. I'm used to writing and stuff. I talk about deep things and stuff. The reason why, it's like when I'm writing, I'm thinking what I'm saying or want to say and everything. I write different from how I speak. I sometimes stumble and maybe mumble or stutter with certain words and everything, even if it's a big word and everything. I know it, but sometimes I stumble with saying it and everything. Like I'm be talking fast and everything, and I just be like da 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 or whatever, and I stumble with it. But when I'm writing, it's different. That's just like right now. If I was writing this, I was playing it totally different from how I'm speaking and how I'm saying it and everything. So where people be understand why I like to write more than doing live videos and just speaking and everything. You can ask me what I think of something, and I can say what I think of something and try to explain to a person why I think this way, or why I believe this way, or why I live this way, or what I think about the situation or the subject. The thing is, when you are holding a conversation with another individual and stuff, they ask you what you think of it, but they never actually give you the chance to fully say what you want to say and everything. I always want to jump in. So when I write in a way and say everything I want to say, how I want to say it and everything. And can't nobody jump in and rebuttal me or tell me what they think or stop me in the middle of my thought process and everything. Can't nobody stop me doing that because they cannot interject into my writing while I'm writing. You know, so my thing is, if a person asks me how I think or what I think about something or a situation and everything, I can write back in a response to where you cannot interrupt me and you have no choice but to read my whole paragraph, my whole story, whatever it may, my whole paragraphs. It could be a book. You have no choice but to read it, and then you can make your judgments, your inputs, and everything after you ain't already read it. Now you can come back with a whole bulletin list of ejections or opinions or facts or statements and everything when after you have read my writing and everything. Now you have to take the time to articulate what I just said, what you just wrote, or how I feel, or how I think, or what I thought. Now you have to, take notes and everything. You cannot interject into what I want to say while I'm writing, but when I'm speaking, you ask me, and so I may never be able to fully complete my sentence or my whole thought process or my opinion about the subject because you want to jump in and cut me off, and you can lose train of thought. Yeah, I can argue a person down in a debate. As long as I got my facts, or as long as I got my statement, my opinions, or whatever and stuff, yeah, you can't make me change my thought process and everything, even with this vocal debate. So my thing is, what I'm saying is that even with this video stuff, going live and recording videos and of my speakers and everything, that's still new to me because I started out doing videos over writing. I started out doing videos over writing stuff, but then I'm like, man, I ain't. I got to sit here, talk 4 or 5 minutes, lose focus or whatever and stuff. I can't rewind this in the middle of this whole conversation and go back to what's this pertaining to, the topic or the theme of this whole conversation with me going live now. But it's on me versus writing and speaking, having a conversation. Well, me versus writing, speaking, having a conversation, and a vocal debate or conversation, communication. I could do it. I could talk to people. I can have a dialogue with people and everything. Now, has the time I'm like, I don't really want to listen to it, don't want to hear what nobody's saying and everything. It's bullshit coming out your mouth. I ain't got time to deal with it or stuff like that. Like my mind not on that level right now, so I can't deal with it. I can't focus on what you got going on. Like, if it's bullshit, it's like it's bullshit. You know, like if it's not really important or concerning and everything to me and stuff, I'm like, I can't hear that, I can't see that. You know, so it's the same, like I can't see that. So I don't talk about a lot of things that everybody else talk about, worry about, stress about, laugh at, joke at, cry about, all that stuff. Not the same with everything. You know? And I have no issue with stating that. I have no issue with stating that. Every conversation I'm not gonna be a part of. Every conversation I'm not gonna be a part of. If I'm not interested in it, or really just don't. I don't care if I'm interested in it or not. If I don't feel like talking about it or discussing it and everything, or something else is on my mind is not on that conversation. My mind is not on that topic. My mind is not on that discussion. You know, so I just be like, yeah, okay. But the whole time my mind's somewhere else. Yeah, okay, I can hear you talk to you and reply and everything. So the majority of the time, I sit, be quiet, so let you speak and everything. But my mind is like somewhere else. I can respond to you and my mind still be on what my mind is like really on. What my focus on. If you come to me in the middle of me writing, yeah, I can respond back to you and stuff while I'm still writing and everything. But yeah, I'm gonna give you short conversation and everything while I'm still continuing to write. Multitasking and everything. Like, if my mind not on that, my mind not on that. Or I'm sitting or I'm doing something else. If I'm in the middle of fixing something, and you come talking to me about something my mind totally not on and stuff. At this time, I don't care if it was a conversation before with that what you call. I'm be like, I know you see I'm in the middle of something. You know I'm 100% dedicated and focused to what I'm in the middle of right now. And now you gonna tell me, you know, you talking about something that I'm not focused on. I'm in the middle of fixing something. I'm in the middle of writing something. I'm in the middle of doing something, researching something. I don't care what it is, printing something, or I'm working. I don't care what it is. I'm in the middle of doing something already and everything. I'm supposed to stop what I'm doing to like acknowledge what you want right now. Where this conversation gonna happen later or before. You know, it goes anyways. So yeah, well, I pick writing over doing videos. It's 50-50 because I still write, don't post a lot. I write every day. I would say I write every day in my mind. And many of my thoughts stays with me. So even if I don't write every day and post it and everything, I write every day. I just haven't put it on paper yet or put it on the keyboard yet. I write every day. I just haven't put it on paper yet or on the keyboard yet. And that's the thinking many probably won't fully understand. Like, how can a person write every day and they ain't posting what they write every day, or they ain't writing what they write every day down on paper? You know, that's just like many artists or musicians and everything and stuff. They make beats and music all day and everything in their head. They just haven't put it on a track yet. They just haven't put no instrumentals to it. So the whole thing about it is just staying focused. Yeah, I can write in my head, I can write in my mind all day long. I just haven't put it on paper yet, or I haven't put it on the keyboard yet. Or just because I'm not sharing videos, or posts on my Facebook, Google Plus is gone. I used to write Google Plus when I turned it into when I didn't want to post on Facebook. I post on Google Plus. That's my alternative platform. Blogspot was another one and stuff. Between Blogspot, Google, and Facebook, 4.5 years ago, I was writing between them 3 platforms. If I didn't want to write on Facebook, I'd write on Blogspot. If I didn't write on Blogspot, I'd write to my Google. Sometimes I'd write to one of them and I share it with all the platforms. And I still do that. I still do that to this day. Like I got over, I want to say maybe 100 and something. I got over 100 and something writings, paragraphs that to be continued or was on deep topic, and I just didn't go. I haven't went back and finished it up. A little writing I was doing. It's supposed to be a book. They ain't complete. I got many incomplete writing assignments and stuff. Why? Just because I ain't doing it no more, it's not gonna be completed? No. It's being written. It's being written now. You understand? It's being written now. Even if I haven't put it on like Google Documents or my documents or on a keyboard, share it to Facebook, or written on paper and everything, it's being written now. I just haven't put it on paper. All them unfinished, I said continue to be continued. I'm gonna finish up on the thought process or finish up on the writing. Any other projects I got to have announcing and everything that I was gonna be doing and everything, it's not completed, but it's being written now. It's being written now, even if I haven't put it on paper or keyboard. Just to put it like that. So I can speak and I can also write. I can be silent and never say nothing at all. It just depends on what's being talked about or what I can speak on or what I want to speak on. Even if it is being talked about and everything, I gather everybody else's insight or thoughts before I even say anything. So, yeah, that being said, I'm gonna put this salmon on. We got some Alaskan keto salad, skin on filet. Some broccoli going on right now. Put some asparagus with this fish. You know, I'm going to grill it. I want to put it in this grill oven, but I'm not sure if I'm going to put it in the grill oven or if I'm going to grill it on the stove. But I want it to be grilled. It had to be grilled. I could put it in this oven, it'll be grilled. Yeah, it'll be grilled. I could put it in this oven, it's gonna be grilled. And I think that's what I'm gonna do. You know, 3 little pieces of keto salmon. Some asparagus. Got the broccoli on now. Yeah, this is gonna be a healthy Sunday. You know, it's gonna be a healthy Sunday. I'm trying to make it a healthy week. So, that's out.